you guys really add so much to this game. I mean, I'll be honest, the Man the Guns DLC that you guys came out with was pretty epic. Like the ship design. I mean, you literally overhaul the entire naval aspect of the game. And when I started playing it, I was like, wow, this feels like almost the entire game tacked on to another game.
Yeah, I mean, I think I got some gray hairs during the development of that. It was very, very ambitious, probably a little too ambitious. There was so much stuff, but it's difficult, right? Because I really, really wanted to pass over each of the types of warfare, and we've done land, we sort of done air, although not to the same level, and then if I wanted to add things to naval, I just really wanted to change up like the core of it because I was never really happy with how the pacing felt and how the combat felt and stuff like that, and how you did you know, you basically, if you were big naval nations, right, you just plonked down your navy in an area and then forgot about it, right? Or you used it to like lure the AI's fleet out and just whack them once and then they were gone, right? So there was like a lot of stuff to do with naval. And previously, like all the focus that we've done on development have been very focused on like the land side, because it's the most important side, right? The other armed forces in the navy and stuff, they're just there to support your land conquests, really, right? Because if you don't have boots on the ground, you can't really do anything substantial other than like slowly wear people down with strategically, right?
I think most people I talk to, it's my own personal opinion, is that Man the Guns is the by far the best DLC that's been released for Hearts of Iron 4. It was so standout. Not even to say that the other ones weren't good quality. It was wonderful. And Hearts of Iron has always had this question hanging over it, like what role is the Navy going to play in the game? For reasons you already mentioned, that people kind of didn't take it too seriously, or they didn't feel it was as immersive. And I feel like I honestly don't even know how much you've changed with the ship combat. I can see that it's different, right? I can see that the ships are lining up differently. The screens are doing different things than they used to in Hearts of Iron 3 and in the first beginning naval system in Hearts of Iron 4. But the biggest thing for me is just the ship design is so different, that the way you build the ships and stuff. That by itself, even if you hadn't changed the battle system, would have made the naval system already great. Because you kind of get more attached to ships when you put a little bit of effort into designing them, and you just want to see how your creations do. And even if I mean, I don't even know what's going on in the battles, I just want to know, is my new design, is it working or not? So it's really a rewarding system that you've implemented.
They do go a little hand in hand though, because you don't want to design your perfect ship and it just dies when you're looking away either, because the combat is over. And
yeah, of course that'd be
combats, right? They were either super long or very tiny and things like that. So we tried to normalize that a bit, and also specifically make sure that ships survived a lot more. In the old system, they generally died, right? And we wanted to create a system where they took a lot of damage and had to be repaired instead, so that you actually did get a chance to see your big creations do stuff, right?
Yeah, and that might be good for the AI too, so that this, as you were saying, it used to be about. I mean, it kind of it might even still to a degree be this way, because with the retreat system, I've seen it where you can kind of capture the AIs or anybody. I mean, anybody's retreating fleet and just but you don't really want it to be a one-time blow, because then the suspense is really going out of the room.
Yeah,
you no longer have this
a lot of motions and focus onto designing your ships, right? And you want to be able to see them more than once.
Yeah, exactly. So